Hey crafty friends, Crystal here again. I'm back with more fountain pen fun, more fountain pen haul. So I placed a little don't miss the boat sale order from Pen Boutique, and then I also picked up a few inks while I was there. So let's talk about it. Oh my gosh, I have not unboxed this at all, and I haven't swatched any of these. I just took them out of their bubble wrap. Should we start with the inks? I kind of want to start with the inks just to like, I don't know, build the anticipation. Let's just at least take it out of the outer box. Oh yeah. Sailor. Oh, she's beautiful. Love the matte feel of these boxes. Okay. You know what? I cannot wait. We're just gonna move the ink to the side. So, like I said, Sailor Don't Miss the Boat sale. Oh my god. As you can see, I got myself a King of Pen in a medium. They only come in medium and broad. I almost went broad because the other one I have one other, is also a medium. But I like it, and I maybe one day I'll get a broad. Comes with a cleaning cloth, the lovely little warranty, 2 cartridges. I think they're both black. Yeah, they're both black. And okay, let's open this bad boy up. I didn't bring scissors out here with me. Can I just like pop it through? No, darn, okay, crap. Teeth. La 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 la. Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. This I feel like is so hard to capture. The shimmeriness that's in here. I feel like online and like even there, you can kind of see it there. In the photos and stuff, it kind of just looks like a flat color. It's not. Oh my god, it's beautiful. So it's purple. Oh, I don't even think I said the name of this. This is the Sunlight from the Ocean Floor. Oh my god. They have multiple ocean like light through the ocean pens, and I was thinking this was Sunlight, but looking at the color, this doesn't look very sunny to me, and I know they make one that's like orangey. Maybe it's Moonlight. Well, the name will definitely be in the title and description of the video, because the box, oh, okay, the box does say Storm. There we go. Like I said, they have multiple over the ocean pens. This is Storm over the ocean. Oh, speaking of Storm over the ocean, you know what I think would look beautiful in this is Robert Oster's Summer Storm. Anyways, I'm just blubbering on. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love this light purple, like lavender color. And then the body of the pen is definitely purple. I feel like it kind of looks blue, and like online, I feel like it kind of looks blue. It's most definitely purple. Oh, it's gorgeous. And it's got the silver trims, and then let's open, oh, beautiful, like super smooth threading to that big, beautiful nib. Oh my god, it's huge. I absolutely love the King of Pen. Giant nib. Oh, it's beautiful. I'm just staring at it. Da, 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 da. Oh, gorgeous. Okay, there should be a converter inside. Yes. Converter. It looks like a glittery converter. Come here. Come out. Yeah. It's a little bit sparkly. Oh, you can't really see, can you? There. Now you can kind of see. Beautiful. I am going to dip test this, which maybe I should open up some of my inks and we'll dip test it in one of those. But there she is. She's gorgeous. The Big Daddy Pro Gear. Did I say Pro Gear? Let me give you like a tad of information if you're not familiar. Sailor pens do not go on sale. Like, it's a thing. Oh, actually, speaking of things going on sale, quick plug for, I now have an affiliate code with Atlas Stationers for 10% off. You can use the code Crystal10 for 10% off at Atlas Stationers, but it does not work on sailors. So any kind of like store coupon code like that, you know, sometimes you can get them for like Vanessa or Gold Spot pens, like any place like that, you know, you get a 10% coupon, or maybe they run a sale and it's 15%. It doesn't count on sailor pens. There's a few other brands that they don't, that the coupons are excluded from. Airplane going by. I hope it's not so loud. And then once a year, a selection of sailor pens go on sale for like up to 40% off. That's really loud to my ears. Okay, it's a helicopter. So the whole month of September, and it's called Don't Miss the Boat sale. And so, you know, all of these retailers, like the ones that I just mentioned, they have a Don't Miss the Boat sale. They have a section of sailors, certainly not all of the sailors. I think it tends to be like older ones. I think this pen was originally launched in like 2022. So it's a little bit of an older one, and it was significantly discounted. I got this from Pen Boutique, and they did still have some in stock when I purchased. Like, I did not purchase the last one. So anyways, there's that. But there's also like lots of Pro Gear Slims and Pro Gears on sale as well. Not a ton of the King of Pens. I think there was like an Autumn. I think the Autumn Sky was also on sale, King of Pen, and that might have been it, because, you know, they don't make as many King of Pens to begin with as they do Pro Gears and Pro Gear Slims. So, but anyways, I held out for, because like I said, the sale is all month long, and I was like, no, I don't need another. I initially I was like, yeah, I want to get it, and then I was like, you know what, I don't need another one, and then I caved. I caved halfway through the month. Okay, so I think that's all the info that you need. That's that on that. Oh, it's beautiful. So weighty too, in a good way. And it's like, it's not overly so, you know what I mean? It looks so big, you would think maybe it'd be like a big clunker. It's totally not. Okay, so we're gonna put this to the side for a minute, and then we'll take a quick peek at the inks, and then we'll do a dip test. So I did end up getting Pilot Iroshizuku Kiri-Same. Not necessarily because I like super loved it, but because, as I'm sure a lot of you know, this ink is getting discontinued, and I wanted to have it just in case I wanted it in the future. Like, I would love to have a bottle of not Inaho. I feel like everybody talks about that one and they love it. Like, that'd be cool to have, but the other brown one, Tsuji, I think that's the name of it. I would love to have a bottle of that, but again, discontinued. And I'm not really into gray inks right now, but like maybe one day I will be into gray inks and I'll want this really badly. So I decided to just go ahead and get it, you know, before like price gouging happens and all that stuff. I think it was $23, which I will say, really appreciate the Pen Boutique customer service, because initially I just checked out with the pen and these two inks, and then it was the same day I realized belatedly that I was like, you know what, I do want to get a bottle of Kiri-Same, and like looked at some places, like it's too expensive on Amazon right now. Like, they immediately raised the price even before it went discontinued. Anyways, and so I emailed and asked them. I was like, hey, can we add this to my order so I can like save on shipping? Because obviously I'm at the minimum shipping quantity for them, and then I would have had to, you know, I didn't want to have to pay again. And they were like, yeah, absolutely, and like sent me over an invoice update thing that I paid, and was able to add it onto my order. So I did. So we have that, and then we also have Sailor Washignton, which not every store that sells Sailor sells these 50 states inks, and I currently live in Washington, and it's a green ink, so I was pretty excited to try it out. And they're not like hard to find, but they're not quite as easy to find. And so I was like, you know, while I'm shopping from here, they have it available, I'm gonna get it. And then the last ink I got was Wind from Robert Oster, which I swear to God, Danielle from the Dandelion Diaries sold this out at Vanessa, because she did was it an ink exploration? I think it was an ink exploration of like blue inks, or it was some kind of inky video that she did. and she showcased this one in there, and it was so gorgeous, and like she definitely showcased it well, and it went out of stock at Vanessa. Like I had stuck it in my cart, and then, you know, went back a few days later and it was gone. So I blame her entirely. But it's a really beautiful blue color. So let's check all of these out. I have my little swatchity doodah book, and I did bring my Kakimori with me so we can do a little swatching. Let's start with the Kiri-Same. I'm really interested. I don't know if I have any gray ink. Okay, this is really pretty. Pilot Iroshizuku. Kiri-Same. Okay, I like it. Very well behaved. I mean, as we expect from Pilot inks. It seems really good flow, not like really wet or dry. On the wetter side for sure. Seems like a pretty standard gray. I like it. Like I said, I don't think I have any full bottle, at least, gray ink. So, you know, if I had to add one to my collection, I'm happy it's this one. Ooh, it looks like it's getting a little bit of interest as it dries down, like a little bit of kind of brownish coming through. We'll see. Looks like the sun is also deciding to debut. Okay, sorry, trying to make sure I don't have any leftover residue in my brass nib. Okay, now let's do Sailor Washignton, which I haven't seen a lot of people talk about these. Ooh, this is the perfect Washignton color. It's like a nice evergreen color. I haven't seen a ton of people talk about the 50 States inks. I know Colorverse also does 50 States. I'm not sure if they've done all of them, but like they do it. I think it's just Sailor, you know, not, you know, Sailor Shikiori, Sailor Ink Studio, like it just says Sailor. So that's what I'll write. Sailor ink, we'll just add that word. Okay, whoops. I really like it. I almost didn't get this because I saw, like I said, I haven't seen a ton of swatches for it, but I saw one somewhere and it just looked a little like unsaturated. Desaturated, is that the word? I don't know. And I was like, man, I don't know. It looks super saturated to me. I mean, we are using, you know, the brass nib pen, but yeah, it looks nice to me. Good flow, not dry. I'm happy with that. And it definitely is a really Washignton green, like the evergreen forest. It's, you know, there's the Olympic National Forest for you. I feel like it's looking a little bit darker on camera. Hopefully that sun will come out and make an appearance again. And we can really see. Okay, now the last one is Wind, which I was thinking this would be the one I'd do the pen with, but who knows? We'll see. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm really excited to see how this one dries down because it looks like it's got a lot of interest. I want that to be bigger. Okay. Totally. Again, pretty good flow. I don't know if I'd call it wet, but I certainly not dry. Like pretty average. Oh, yeah, I can see that this one's got some other shading going on. Okay, super pretty. I think I will use that with the pen. So let me dry off my Kakimori. Okay. Really pretty. It looks like it's got some nice shading and then chroma shading as well. Okay, here we go with the Dippity Doodah. This does post, by the way, but I don't post it. It's huge. That kind of looks like comically large to me. That looks good. Okay, let's give this a dip. Okay. my other inkies. So, sorry, I turn my page quite a bit when I write. We have the, I'm just gonna, ooh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Juicy McJuice. Oh, I did it again. It's King, or it's Pro Gear King of Pen. See, this is why I didn't get the broad, because like, look at that. King of Pen. Pro Gear. Oh, there's the sun. This is why I was turned the other way. Sailor King of Pen Pro Gear in Storm Over the Ocean. Medium. Oh my God, look at the bounce. Talk about bounce. It's gorgeous. Oh, look at how juicy that is. It's like insane. I guess I should have gone that way. Whatever. Wow. Damn, that's wet. Look at how juicy that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, now that that sun is here, I'm gonna bring this up. Oh, wow. So pretty. Okay, so I had just swatched Kobe Roko Shishidanka over here. They're not the same by any means, but they have a really similar vibe. This is definitely purple and this is definitely blue, but this is like purple with a blue and pink chroma shift, and this is like blue with a purple and pink chroma shift. I hope that tracked. I mean, it could be just because this is written with a much bigger nib, but you can see that chroma shading in the words. Definitely like in the R and the B, I can definitely see like bits of the pinky purple coming through. Wow, that's a really, really pretty ink. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it down here too. I hope it's showing up on camera and it doesn't just look flat, because in person you can definitely see some of that pink and purple chroma shading. Wow, so pretty. Okay, then let's look at this Washignton. Definitely green in person. I feel like it's looking really dark. I feel like everything's just showing up really dark. I don't know. Maybe it'll look different when I get inside. I'm really happy with the Kiri-Same. I like it more as it's dried down. It's like lightened up a little bit, and you can definitely see some of this shading here, especially in like the O of Pilot. It's really pretty. I would be super pleased to like write a whole page with that. And the big swatch, I really like the way it looks. It does have some kind of, I hate to say brown because it's like, it's not brown, but it has some kind of brownish bits here in the middle. I like it. And it's got some nice haloing and like maybe a little sheen. I don't think I'd call that sheen. Oh, and then there, oh my gosh, look at that sunlight. Washignton. I really like that green color. I'm so glad I got this. I actually took it out of my cart and then put it back in. Oh, and then Wind is beautiful. And honestly, it's pretty similar. But look at that. Oh my God. Smiley face. I'm so happy with this. I feel like that's actually a pretty nice color choice. Again, I don't try to get like too matchy with my shit, but a little bit of match is good. And I actually think that looks really nice. Anyways, there are my lovely new inks and Sailor King of Pen. Oh, this is beautiful. See, now let me guys know what you think about the medium nib of this, because like part of me wants a broad, because like let's be real, I might end up getting another King of Pen just because I freaking love them. Like the way they write is, it might be my favorite writer. Ooh, that's a really big statement. Is it? I don't know. I might have to think on that. It might be my favorite writer. I absolutely love the way they write. And I actually wish that they came in fine. Like I said, they only come in medium and broad. And I mean, I guess it's so that it can have that really smooth juiciness. But like, there is a part of me that would, I need to put the lid back on the sink, that would totally want it in a fine. But maybe I need the broad too. I've heard that it's also an experience of just like juicy and delicious. But what do you guys think? That looks pretty juicy and delicious to me. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.